Hello, my friends. Welcome to it. It is Friday morning. You know what that means.
Here's Johnny.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
It is cold outside. I'm sure you guys covered weather, but I just figured I'd say it.
I am an inside movie person
Yes.
this time of the year.
It is chilly.
Touch grass, not me, sir. Not me.
Hey, a little note about last week's show. We talked about The Predator. $40 million it made.
Yeah.
I think people are desperate for, I don't know, crazy or whatever, and we got one coming out this week.
Out there entertainment. Yeah, people are desperate to shut their brains off and enjoy something.
Right.
I was going to say silly, but not necessarily silly, just something. And we have really two out this week that we're gonna enjoy. But it is crazy that we're saying $40 million, and Predator is like kind of a mid-budget. It's not exactly high-budget movie, but it wasn't that long ago that $40 million would be seen as a total failure.
Absolutely.
And now it's like,
Absolutely.
there was a stretch of about 10 years there where if you didn't make $100 million in your opening weekend,
Yeah.
you were no good to me, sir.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. So, but this week we have two wonderful shut off your brain and enjoy movies. The first is the biggest one, The Running Man, the remake of the 1989, 88 movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger,
right?
Which was adapted from the Stephen King short. I think it was a short story. I read it. I don't remember it being that long, so I'm going to say short story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Compared to some of his tomes, yeah.
Right. All right. This one's being done by Edgar Wright, who did Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz.
Okay.
A Baby Driver, really popular kind of. He's not underground. He's a big director, but he's like a cult director is really where he fits in. But the other big thing is Glen Powell, who I hate that I like this guy so much. There's like a number of guys in Hollywood I hate that I like him so much. He was in Top Gun Maverick, and he played basically the Iceman role.
Sure.
If you guys remember.
Yeah.
And he's got that chiseled jawline and that $1 million movie smile, and you want to hate him, but he's so dang charismatic.
Yeah.
And he plays the main character in this Arnold Schwarzenegger role. For anybody that doesn't know, The Running Man is set in a dystopian near future.
They always are.
Yeah, where there's a TV show that if you survive for 30 days, you win.
Is it 30 days?
Yeah, 30 days. You win all kinds of cash and prizes. Glenn Powell's character needs to save his daughter. He needs money for medical bills, so he gets conned into The Running Man by Josh Brolin, who plays the MC of the show.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
It's a little long, I will say that. Especially the last half hour kind of drags a bit, but it is I love anything that brings me back to the feeling I got in the 80s with action movies, where it was one-liners and explosions and just fun.
Sure.
And that's what The Running Man is.
It's a good popcorn movie.
It's a great popcorn movie. Like I said, I think the editors in Hollywood have been taking days off recently. I mean, there's been a number of movies that are missing greatness just because they're about 20 minutes too long.
Oh, okay.
And I think that this probably falls into that category. So, your butt's going to start to hurt sitting in the seat by about hour two. But you're going to have a lot of fun.
It's over 2
while you're
hours,
there.
huh?
Yeah, it's about 2 hours and 15 minutes, I think.
Okay.
Which should be you should be telling an epic. I think that if your movie is not qualified as an epic, you don't pass 2 hours.
There you go.
Yeah. Also out is one of my favorite underrated franchises of the last 20 years, the Now You See Me franchise. Are you guys fans of it?
I saw one movie. And
Okay.
I haven't seen the others, but I thought the one movie was. I just didn't think it had legs to be more than one movie, but maybe it does.
I didn't either, but then the second one came around, and now I'm struggling. You got me questioning myself whether this is the third or the fourth movie.
I think it's the fourth.
I think it's the fourth. Yeah. So, it's a group of magicians who pull off bank heists,
Right.
And they pull it off in the most David Copperfield of ways. I mean, the magic always plays really well on screen.
It does.
You wouldn't think something like close-up magic, like card tricks, would play well. It always does. Everybody in this movie, from Woody Harrelson to Jesse Eisenberg to Ariana Greenblatt, who plays one of the newer magicians.
Yep.
She's a
Okay.
big name in Hollywood these days. They're all having a ton of fun, and it's the perfect mix of subject matter and plotline with heists done by magicians. Once again, it's nothing more than that. They're not reinventing the wheel.
Well,
they're not doing anything crazy.
That's the same thing
It's
with
just
the whole
same thing.
Fast and Furious franchise.
100%,
They
yeah.
they found a recipe that works,
Yeah.
And they were smart about it and said, no. We're just going to do this over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And people know what they're getting, and they're happy with the price. It's like going to McDonald's.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys. We do mommy spaghetti once a week in the house. My kids and I love my wife's spaghetti. We have it every week.
Yeah.
And I will continue to have it every week, and I will enjoy it every time. That's what Now You See Me is.
I know exactly what I'm getting when I get a Big Mac, and I don't want anything else.
Right. I don't need them to uncover the JFK assassination or
right.
cure
I
cancer.
don't need a message.
I just need them to do card tricks and do illusions and rob rich people.
Just
and have some fun.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
How about anything coming out on streaming that looks interesting or exciting for this weekend?
There's a couple little movies like Trap House, which is I think it's playing. I don't know how wide it's opening in theaters, but it's a Dave Bautista action movie where he plays an undercover cop, and him and his buddies all have kids who are criminals. And it's just a blow 'em up fun action movie, really B movie stuff. But in streaming world, there's not a ton new in movies. But have you guys been watching Welcome to Derry at all?
No,
T's afraid. T's afraid to.
Okay, I don't.
It's allowed.
Okay, well, so here's the thing. I am not opposed to watching it.
Yeah.
However, every time it occurs to me to watch it, I'm too late in the day.
Yeah.
Right.
And I go, well, I can't watch it now. It's too close to bedtime.
Yeah.
Right. It's too dark outside.
I have to make a note, like some Saturday morning.
Right.
Like at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's kind of my sweet spot for scary movies.
Yeah.
Because then I got the whole day to watch other things and to forget it.
Yeah.
Well, what does Suzanne say about it?
She loves it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
she
it's-
likes Stephen King. She's a King fan.
Well, Stephen King fans will really dig this. I mean, there's just so many connections to everything. I mean, one of the main characters in the show is Dick Halloran, which if you don't remember the name, now they say it out loud, it's a funny name.
From The Shining.
From The Shining, yeah. He was the caretaker of the Overlook Hotel, and he plays a pretty big role in this. But I wasn't sure how it was going to be because it's whenever they dive too, especially movie monsters, whenever they dive too deep into the origin story, it takes the magic away.
Yeah.
I don't want to know how Jason Voorhees got that way and everything else like that.
Right.
But I think there is so much depth to what Stephen King wrote. You know, his books are so chock full of details.
Oh, yeah.
They can go from the original novels and create a whole nother show based off things, little asides he had in his book.
I will say, and I think I've mentioned this before, this is going back a few years, but I watched that Dr. Sleep. Mm-hmm. It was great.
That was good.
It got trashed, but I thought it was, I mean...
It was a solid... I've watched that 2 or 3 times now.
I think it was a victim of comparison. Like, people are like, oh, this is going to be The Shining continued.
No, and it
you know,
wasn't.
let's be honest, The Shining is an amazing movie. It's not rewatchable.
No.
It's not something you can watch a lot. It's just a great achievement in filmmaking.
Right.
But people get in that nostalgia zone where things have those, looking at things through rose-colored
We were just talking
glasses,
about that
you know?
earlier. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, they're
right.
never as good as you remember them being. And then these new movies get compared to them, an unfair comparison, and they get shot down because of it. But,
What is Angela watching?
And we have one for her.
Stranger Things. She's
Rewatching?
prepping. Stranger Things
Yep.
is huge in our household.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I'm going to be doing that as well.
So we're
2
rewatching
weeks away.
Stranger
We're
Things.
2 weeks away from the last season coming out, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it comes out Thanksgiving, I believe. And
Thanksgiving,
I need to find out
Thanksgiving.
if RC Theaters is going to be playing, because the final season, I don't know if it's all the episodes, but at least the premiere is going to play in select theaters.
Oh, that's cool.
And so
Okay.
we're trying to find out. We're trying to maybe I can call somebody down there and see.
Yeah.
If they're doing it down there, we should definitely do something fun for it.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
you ain't
that
kidding.
sounds
Yeah.
good. Yeah, because that's coming up. So she's rewatching that.
Here's
What-
one for Angela, and you're going to like it too. Anybody who has kids, they're going to relate to it. It's all her fault.
It's all her fault. Okay.
It's the premise of we talked about it the other day. Premise of the show is gal. The movie starts out. She's going to pick up her kid from a play date, and she ding dong. The door lady, older lady opens. I'm here to get Jimmy. No Jimmy here. Well,
Do I have the address right? 1800 Walnut Street? Yes.
Yeah, this is the right. Well, hold on a second. Let me call the lady that the play date was with. This number is not in service.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yes.
Wait, her kid is gone?
Her kid is gone. Yes.
Gone.
Oh, no, I can't watch those shows.
Yeah, I know.
can't.
It's
I
really
literally
good.
can't.
It's really good.
And
Yeah.
so, okay, so who took them?
Right.
What's happening? What's going on?
Right.
There's things happening, man.
It's pretty good.
I'll try. She will definitely. And the funny thing is, in my head,
Wealthy
I know
family.
I know she's sitting there right now adding this to our queue. But what streaming service it is on?
Peacock, I believe.
Peacock.
Yeah, that sounds
Peacock
right.
is an underrated streaming platform, by the way.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff
they got
coming
a
out.
lot of things on there. We've been watching Modern Family a lot.
And also, don't forget Landman.
Coming
Comes
out on the 16th.
Friday, I believe.
2 days.
I hate to say, I haven't watched the
You
first
are
season.
missing out.
Everybody's told me. Billy Bob Thornton is I don't know. I have to be tricked into watching him.
He said the kindest thing the other day.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe he's getting older.
About me?
Yeah, about you. Apparently, he will just go, like if you saw Billy Bob Thornton and said, oh, hey, there's Billy Bob, he'll just stop and start talking. He'll spend a day with you.
Yeah.
And so
Somebody
Bill Murray
asked him
type.
about that.
Yeah, one of his staff members said, because some lady stopped him and she talked for like an hour. Mm-hmm. The staff member said, hey, what? It's nice, but why do you do it? He goes, these people put my kid through college. They keep food in my house. They keep a roof over my head. We owe it to them.
Yeah.
All right, I'll watch Landman.
He said some people out there,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
in this business don't do that. I've never done that.
That shows a level of character I didn't know he had.
Yeah.
These people put my kid through school.
Yeah. And it was
That's
like, all
astounding.
right, Billy Bob.
I get. Look, I think celebrities have an unfair thing put on them because we all have. Lord knows, if I was a celebrity, 90% of the pictures of me in public would be dirty. Number one, I have that resting mean face.
Right,
number one,
right,
but number two,
Yeah.
I get annoyed pretty easily.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
yeah.
So God bless them all. I get it, but the ones that go out and they constantly do these things, like I read a story the other day about Robin Williams.
Always.
He. I know we're almost short on time, but really quickly. This kid was signed up for pen pals, and they said his pen pal was Robin Williams. He's like, yeah, right, okay. If anything, it's his assistant or whatever
Sure.
like that. So he's writing to Robin Williams, once a month, getting letters back. They're talking. Fast forward like 10 or 12 years, and Robin Williams is doing an autograph signing, and the kid goes up and says, it's the craziest thing. I used to do this pen pal. He was like, Trent or whatever the kid's name was. And reached in, and it's sad when you know what happened, but he reached into his coat and pulled out a handful of letters from him and other kids that he kept with him on the road to cheer him up when he was around.
Oh, my God, really?
Yeah, just like, so that kind of stuff, it just brings a tear to your eye.
Sure, yeah, it certainly does.
Anyway, Landman, couple days away.
But The Running Man is the
Running
hit
Man and
this
Now
weekend.
You See Me.
And
There you
Now
go.
You See
Now
Me.
You Don't
Thanks.
is the whole title.
Thanks, John.